Smart Coin budget friend, it's your girl Shalation. In today's video we are going to budget out my month of July income. So if you like budgeting videos, cash stuffing, sinking funds, single mother finances, getting your drinks, getting your money together, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you do not miss time when I post. If this is your first time seeing my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you're a returning subscriber, an oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back. So guys, I am super excited because I typically don't do monthly budgets on my channel. You will see my bi-weekly paycheck budget, but for the month of July, since I do get paid 3 times, it's a magic month for me, and there are some moving parts with my daughter going on vacation as well as myself going on vacation. I just wanted to make sure that everything is going to be taken care of before I leave, just to see how this extra paycheck is going to fall. Do I need to save most of it? Can I cash stuff most of it? So we are going to get down to the nitty-gritty to see how it's going to work out. So as you can see, I did do my calendar breakdown already. So I do budget paycheck to paycheck. I do not live paycheck to paycheck. I budget from when I receive my paycheck to the day before my next paycheck. So what that means is, so my first paycheck that I'm going to receive is going to be on July 1st. So with this paycheck on the 1st, I am going to pay all of the bills that are listed up until the day before my next paycheck. So my July 1st paycheck will have to last from the 1st to the 14th, because my next payday is going to be on the 15th. So with that being said, on the 1st, I have to pay everything from the 1st to the 14th. So as you can see, that is a majority of my bills for the first half of the month. So that's why I wanted to make sure that we are doing what we need to do when it comes to making sure everything is taken care of. So as you can see, like I said, all the bills are listed, and I do have some notes down here for myself. So I am going to Jamaica this month for my birthday. I'm getting my hair done on the 7th, as well as my daughter is going on vacation and she needs spending money. So I need to make sure I can fit all of that stuff into this budget as well. So we are going to move on to my monthly breakdown. This budget kit is available in my Etsy shop. So it is a calendar. It is a monthly view that we're going to go over. There are 3 paycheck breakdowns. They all are identical. And then there are 3 of the cash breakdown sheets. So you would fill this out once you figure out how much you're going to be putting into your cash envelopes and your sinking funds. This is how you would take your breakdown. And then there are 2 weekly check-ins for a total of 4 weeks. As you can see, the designs on these are a little different, so I like it. And then there are 4 expense trackers, and they all are identical. So if you are interested in getting this weekly check-in, go ahead and check out my link down below in my Etsy shop, and you will be able to get yours to start your July budget. So as you can see, I did go ahead and I did my monthly view already to save some time. I did write out all of the bills. So one of these paychecks that I'm going to receive, and I only include my full-time income, I do not include my side hustle income, and I do not include my business income from YouTube and Etsy. So I only do my 40-hour-a-week income when it comes to taking care of my home and my daughter. If I receive anything else, that is wonderful, great, it's additional to what I already have, but I only budget with my 40-hour-a-week job. So one of these paychecks is going to be overtime as well as holiday pay for the 4th of July. I do not know which paycheck it's going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be the 15th, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to budget out that last paycheck of the month, which is going to be the 29th, as being the overtime and holiday pay. So I always under budget my income and I over budget my bills. So for my first paycheck for the month of, my first paycheck for the 1st, I'm going to budget $1,200, as well as for the 15th. And then for the 29th, I'm going to budget $1,400. So we're going to total this up and we're going to see what we have. So we have 1,200 plus 1,200 plus 1,400. So that brings my total to I'm sorry guys, my ring light just went out. Okay y'all, I am back. I'm assuming this is going to probably be my last leg of this ring light. And give me 1 second to adjust it. I see it's kind of off centered. All right, there we go. So I guess I'm going to be probably purchasing a new one soon. So we are budgeting $3,800 for the month of July. So I did list out all of my bills as well as my savings and potential debt that I can accrue for the month. So for my tithes, it is always 10% of my income, so that would be $380. My HOA is going to be $75. My mortgage, which this is going to be me taking money out from all three of these paychecks to go towards the month of August. You guys will see that a little bit broken down when I do my paycheck breakdowns, but this is just the overview. So for my mortgage would be $900. Subscriptions, I'm going to budget $35. And this is all of my streaming. So this is Amazon as well as Hulu. What else is there? Amazon, Hulu. I feel like there's something else I'm subscribed to. Amazon, Hulu. I don't have Netflix. Oh, Disney Plus. That's the other one. Okay, $35. And then for my ComEd bill, I'm going to budget $150. I have been having to run my air conditioning, so I know that is going to be a little bit on the higher side. Walmart. This is my Walmart credit card, and I wrote it down in two places, and I don't know why. So for there, I'm going to budget $75. State Farm, which is my insurance, is going to be $118. That one is always the same, so you know I always budget $118. For NiCor gas, this is to heat my home or anything that is gas related, like my dryer or my oven. I'm going to budget that for $150 as well. And then my phone bill, guys, that keeps fluctuating with the credits and things that are on my account. So I'm going to budget on the higher end. I'm going to do $100. And then my AT&T internet is $10 a month. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to total all of this up, and I'm going to see what we are looking like. Okay, so for all of the bills to keep my house running, everything, you know, paid is $1,918, and this is for everything that I pay throughout the month. So we have $1,918. Okay, so we're going to subtract that from the budgeted amount that we'll be bringing home. So it leaves us with $1,882 to play with. 1,882. Okay, so we do have my sinking funds and my savings challenges, as well as all of my credit cards that potentially could charge on. So I am going to put a note down here for 7-1 for Skylar for her spending for her trip, and then I'm also going to do 7-1. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be 7-1 for my hair, and 7-1 here for my spending. My trip is later in the month than hers, so my spending doesn't have to be taken out on 7-1, but I'm just going to put 7-1 here so I can know. So we're going to start with my sinking funds and my savings challenges. Oh guys, I forgot my cash envelopes. Okay, so I'm gonna put cash, yeah, just cash envelopes. So typically I put between $130 and $150 into my sinking funds, and I'm sorry, into my cash envelopes. So I'm gonna do since Skylar's going to be gone, I'm gonna do $130 for those 3 weeks. So it's going to be $390 that I have to add to this amount. So let's see, 390 plus the 1918 brings us to $2,308. So let me go ahead and correct this with the good old whiteout. So guys, like I said, I like to include every possible thing in my budget. So if something does come up, I already have a form of money to go towards it. Okay, so we have $2,308, and then we're going to subtract that from the $3,800. Okay, so now we are at $1,492 that we can play with for all of the other things. So for sinking funds and savings, or sinking funds and savings challenges. So I don't have an amount on what I'm going to put into my sinking funds. Like, it's usually based off what is left. So I'm just going to put $200 for each amount when it comes to my sinking funds and savings challenges. And this is what is being taken solely out of my paycheck. So now we're going to take our $1,492 that we have remaining, and we're going to subtract the $600 that we're going to put into our sinking funds and savings challenges over the course of the entire month. So that leaves us with $892. So for Skylar, I am going to give her I'm just gonna make it even $200 for her trip. So leaves us with $692. And then for my hair, I'm going to put a $175 towards my hair. Okay, and then for my spending for my trip, I'm only going to probably put about $150. Like I said, I don't do too much for souvenirs and things like that, so I don't need too much. It's like just that in case of emergency stuff. So we have $367 that we have left. So I am just going to put here what the minimum payments of these cards would be, just in case I decide to charge them and I need to pay my cards. So you guys know that I do cash stuff my bills binder for my credit card transactions. So these are if I see something and I want to buy it and I don't have enough in my sinking funds, or if I don't have my sinking funds binder with me, I would just charge it and then I would just pay it back once I take everything out of my binders. So I'm going to do $25 for each card. So that's if I buy something from Ulta, Walmart, Target, or I use my US Bank credit card or my Discover card. So we have let's see, you have 50, so we got 125. So we had 369 subtracted by 125. So that leaves us with $244. So if this is how the month breaks down, then I would be putting the rest of this into potentially my savings challenges, or I would stuff them into my bills binder to give me a little bit of a cushion going into the next month. So I am just going to go ahead and do my little monthly recap here, just to let myself know, okay, this is what your plan is. And then I'm going to write a note down here once I go ahead and recap. So the total amount that we are budgeting that we bring in would be $3,800. The total amount for the budget, I'm going to do all of the budgets separate with the exception of savings, because savings does have its own box here. So for savings, we have 200 times 4, and then we have plus the 175 plus the 150. So that's not right. 150 plus the 175 plus the 2468 So for savings, $1,125. And then so next is going to be the expenses, which is all of the bills. So it is going to be $2,308, and I am going to include the debt here, plus 150. So that total is $2,458. And then I'm just going to recap just to make sure that we are not overspending. So we have the $2,458 plus the $1,125, which brings us to $3,583. So subtract it by, alright, so we got $3,583. So like I said, it leaves us with 217, and then I'm just going to put a note down here for leftover money, and then I'm going to just put 217. Bill, cash stuff into bills binder. All right, so this is how we did our monthly overview. Like I said, I will come back and I will do a breakdown from the monthly overview. So each time I get paid, I will break that down into the bills that I have to pay, and I will do a paycheck breakdown for all of the bills that I have to pay during that paycheck, because I don't know when this $217 is going to be additional. It could be on my first paycheck, my third paycheck. It could be split up in between all three paychecks. It could be $15 here, $75 here, and $125 here. So I'm not gonna know when that extra is going to fall until I do my paycheck breakdown. So if you like this budgeting video on how I broke down my monthly budget, I will leave a link down in the comment section down below, as well as the description box, to pick up your budgeting kit for the month of July in my Etsy shop. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. If not, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Have a good one. Bye, guys.